Hey everybody, it's B Diz the Rockstar, part of SuperObvious. In this video, we're talking about how awesome Noob Saibot is going to be in Mortal Kombat 2. Let's go.
It has begun!
So as you know, Cole and Scorpion tag teamed against Sub-Zero and killed him. When Raiden is talking to Shang Tsung during the final minutes of the movie, Raiden gets tired of hearing Shang Tsung running his mouth and lightning zaps his ass out of there. Before that, we see Shang Tsung make Sub-Zero's body vanish and says how death is just a portal. So we know we are going to see him again, or some kind of version of him, which will be Noob Saibot. Even though we see Sub's body vanish into smoke from Shang Tsung, Quan Chi is actually the one who resurrects Sub to become Noob Saibot. Quan Chi is supposed to be in Mortal Kombat 2, which will make all this work in character and story. Noob Saibot is a member of the Brotherhood of Shadows, and is a slave to Quan Chi once Quan Chi is dead. Quan Chi is killed by Scorpion after a crazy fight. This happens when Scorpion learns that Sub-Zero didn't actually kill his family. It was the deception of Quan Chi that made it look like Sub killed Scorpion's family, and this is why he killed Sub. Depending on the canon, Noob was also reborn to serve Shinnok, who is also a very powerful character like Quan Chi is. In my opinion, Sub-Zero is one of, if not, the coolest character in the last Mortal Kombat movie. Sub, showing off all his crazy freezing abilities, threatening Scorpion's family and killing them, fighting Jax, attacking Cole and his family, and pretty much every single scene Sub was in felt like it was a big deal and scary. I don't know if you know who Noob Saibot is, but he is kind of like the Sub-Zero 2.0, and has some super crazy moves and is a darker version of what he already was. He can duplicate himself so he can double team his opponent if it's a one-on-one fight. The developers at some point would expand the origin backstory more, explaining how Noob Saibot was originally Sub-Zero and how Sub's younger bro would be the new Sub-Zero to fill that character. I explained this more in a previous video, talking about the new villains in the Mortal Kombat 2 movie, so check it out. Something interesting and exciting is that Joe Taslim, who played Sub in the last movie, will play Sub in the new one, which will more than likely transition to him playing Noob in the new movie, which I know will be freaking awesome. For the longest, anyone Noob Saibot killed was under the influence or order of Quan Chi. Noob's enemies include Kuai Li Yang, who is Sub-Zero's younger bro, taking the role of Sub-Zero, Katana, Nightwolf, Kung Lao, Liu Kang, Scorpion, and others, including the Lin Kuei, which is the Sub-Zero gang, which is crazy. This list alone shows how Noob is a big deal to have beefs with all these big characters in the MK universe. Like I said earlier, Noob Saibot was a slave to Quan Chi, and once he died, Noob is set free and is able to do all the things he wants to do. Seeing Noob Saibot's story in Mortal Kombat 2 would be awesome. Also, appearance-wise, I'm pretty sure he will visually look cool as hell. In previous games, Noob Saibot found a deactivated cyborg Smoke and reprogrammed it so it would basically work for him as a soldier. Fans had mixed reviews on this, but I think it was cool because I like both characters. If this happens, or is even hinted in Mortal Kombat 2, that would be pretty freaking cool. Also in the games, when Noob Saibot fought Nightwolf, Noob was thrown into the Soul Tornado, so technically Noob Saibot dies. Scorpion had been tossed into the Soul Tornado and should have died, but he was saved by the Elder Gods. This is something else that could happen in Mortal Kombat 2, which I'm sure will be visually crazy. But it would kind of suck for fans because Sub died in the last movie, and then gets resurrected to be Noob Saibot, and then dies again. I think it also adds more to the Scorpion and Sub story because they were both put in the Soul Tornado with Scorpion being saved, but Noob Saibot gets dead. Like, my dude can't catch a break. I've made a previous video talking about Johnny Cage in the new Mortal Kombat movie, so check it out. Johnny is a fan favorite and everyone is excited for him to be in the movie, including myself. But story-wise, I think seeing everything with Sub-Zero turning into Noob Saibot and all the story around this character will be one of the coolest parts of the movie for sure. But yeah, that's the video. Let me know in the comments how you feel about Noob Saibot being in Mortal Kombat 2. Do you think he will have a major role in the movie like Sub-Zero did in the last one? What are some of the main things that you want to see in the new movie? Like and share the video, subscribe, tell other Mortal Kombat fans to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Totally for sure.